Hello again. I guess we're not done with the vacation vlogs, only because today we went on another canoe trip. We went down a river this time and saw a massive snapping turtle. And I felt like I had to share because it's just so cool. It seemed so ancient, like one of those turtles that would be carrying a whole city on its back. It's lived for so long. I've never seen a snapping turtle not even half as big as that one. It's really incredible. So here's the footage of that. It's not very good. It was very glary. Oh my goodness. Huge snapping turtle. Dot doesn't see it. Wow, that thing's massive. That's amazing. Wow.
That is amazing.
That is so cool.
A monster. That is truly a monster.
Wow.
I've never seen one that big.
Stick your toes in there.
Yeah, dangle them. Wiggle them.
So cool. Oh, I wish I could put my camera underwater.
Right. Especially with the mountains, you can put your boat.
Great. Hello, so today we are heading into Itasca State Park, which is the headwaters to the Mississippi. We're going to do some hiking and look around. That's so awkward. It's funny, everybody knows that I talk to a camera to make these videos, but like doing it in the presence of another person, even if it's someone that I'm very comfortable around, it still feels really awkward, and I'm a little shy about it, so I feel kind of like tongue-tied. But anyways, we're here at the state park waiting to get in. One day we will, right Brian, plan a canoe trip, multi-day canoe trip down the Mississippi River, starting perhaps perhaps here. I think that would be really cool. I think he's camera shy. All right. Oh, fun. Snowmobile. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. The mighty Mississippi. This is where it all begins. Look how tiny it is. So cute. It's a little hot. I'm wearing a flannel shirt, corduroy pants, and boots, and my fluffiest, warmest socks because I am just obsessed with cooler climate clothing. And anytime I leave Arizona, or Tucson in particular, I think it's gonna be colder and I'll get to wear all my warm clothes. But I forget that it is still summer. I mean, it's like 75 or something, which is marvelous, but I definitely could have worn shorts and sandals and a t-shirt. All right, mosquitoes are a little bit bad. Still not the worst I've ever seen, but we're trying to hustle back to the car. All right, now we are in a different spot. We're walking on a boardwalk, which is really cool, through a bog, going to the old timers cabin. And we just found out that the boat rides here, the little tour boats, are dog friendly. So it's super cool. It's too late in the day to do that, but oh, you can see the boat over here. Just through the trees. There it is. It's like looks like an old paddle boat, but it's not. That's not helpful. There we go. Forest is pretty dense out here, turns out. Oh wow, we already made it. This is it, the old timers cabin. Cute.
This is one of the first buildings constructed by the Civilian Conservation Corps.
Oh, that's awesome.
From a day when trees were trees.
And men were men. Wow, they really weren't joking about these. Look at the size of these. Oh my God. Brian pointed out that he's never seen a cabin that only required 4 logs to make a wall. Could you see inside?
Uh-huh. It looks like they let people in sometimes anyway.
Oh, cool. Can't really see. He's taller. So it turns out that this whole cabin was built from windfalls and not cut timber, which is really incredible. So I forgot the rules of the world and said out loud to Brian, hey, the mosquitoes aren't bad on this trail. And then we got attacked. So we're moving fast. And now we're running. Just as I was making that video, Brian was like, oh my God, there's literally hundreds of them swarming around you. Save yourself. I love how this vlog just turned into a horror movie real quick. the end of our day. Sorry for the traffic. And we swung by Leech Lake, which is just absolutely glorious and so massive. Got to just hang out and enjoy the water. It's like being at the ocean. So spectacular. All right, this is really, it feels like the last day, although tomorrow is actually our last day. But tomorrow will be spent cleaning the cabin and going into town to do laundry and packing up the car and getting ready for our trip out of here. And I'm a little sad to leave. It's been a really good trip, but I'm also just very grateful that we even got to come here in the first place. Bittersweet, I guess. So I just wanted to show you some things. They're little things, but we did stop off at an antique store or two. And I will say, Minnesota's got good antiques. So yeah, part of me wants to just rent a huge trailer and pack it full of beautiful antiques and bring it back home. But anyways, not that we have the space for it, but it's one of the perks, I think, of being in this area. Anyways, I have this little collection of porcelain dogs, and I found 2 little dogs at the antique store. I think they're quite adorable. This one is just so sweet. It does have a little broken foot, but it still stands on its own. I mean, maybe not on this table because it's a little slopey, but it's just really precious. And then I found another Toby jug for my mom. She collects these. And this one's fun. It has a walrus for a handle. Carpenter Walrus is the name of this fella, apparently. Don't know who that is, but that's who that is. Oh, I got a shirt at the Itasca State Park. So that's kind of fun. And a sticker for a water bottle and little tiny stickers for my journal. And then I'm gonna write some postcards and send them out tomorrow when we go to town. And that's it. It's the end of our trip. Oh, I forgot. I also got this little postcard. I can shoot the left eye out of a flea when I get mad, but I never get mad, which is really funny. And then the cool thing is, so I got this at an antique store in Walker, Minnesota, and this is addressed to Audris Hele in Walker, Minnesota. And I can make out the bulk of the card-ish. It was sent on August 15th, 1913 at 6 p.m. So probably the second post of the day, back when they were doing 2 deliveries a day. And it says, "Hello, Audris. I'm something, loving a good time. Tonight I'm going to choir practice. Come out along, kiddo. Tomorrow night, dance at something. Maybe that looks like resort almost. By the lake. Our summer resort. Dance at something summer resort by the lake." That actually looks about right. "Sorry you ain't there. Don't forget your something. Love, Hostiger." Oh, this signature looks like one of the earlier words that I couldn't figure out. All right, I figured some things out. Auckley. In Auckley, having a good time. Auckley, Minnesota. And then Brian actually read this as Andrea. So that makes more sense than Audris. Although Audress would be a really cool name, but Andrea is probably more likely. Anyways, it's kind of fun. I think I'm actually just going to carry it around with me for a little while in the cover of my journal, and just as like a little memory of this wonderful trip. So I think this will probably be the end of the video because tomorrow is just going to be a really busy day. And then the next 2 days we'll be driving back to Tucson. And yeah, that's it. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining us. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.